Hello there, and welcome to episode 10 of the Order of the Golem. I'm Icon, and let's just hope we're going to survive another session. Right now, things are still a little bit complicated here. I hope that I'll be able to convert BD in the time of today's session, but I'm not that sure about that. We're going to have a lot of work to do to convert her away from the ancient ecstasy religion, but, well, I guess it's going to be worth the effort. So beyond that, our people are doing quite fine. Food is plenty, and we got a lot of monsters out there killing stuff for us, so that we can go for nighttime holds for food stuff. One thing that I realized was that I don't want to extract any more bone marrow, because obviously we don't really need that much food. We are really stacked out with food, and this way we're going to allocate some bone, and that's going to be useful for us in the long run for sure, because bone can be used for traps. To some degree, I'll want to replace that in the long run with that tin that I'm using here right now, because ultimately we will run out of tin. For now, I have plenty, and I'm gonna keep using that because it's pretty cool, considering the fact that we are so bad at fighting that metal traps are really good. So poor little Matthew. Well, paralytic aphasia. Hell no. If I would be doing that, the Feralisks would be eating that thing, that dude, long before I'd be getting close to him. So, can't do much about that. Another thing that I've set up at the end of the last episode was the electricity research. Yes, I am playing a Neolithic faction researching electricity. That's a little bit anti-immersive, I know, but, well, I gotta say, at this point, I need to power game a little bit, because we've lost our flesh golem in the first colony, and, well, a new one will need 450 human meat. I don't think that I will have any chance to stockpile that much without the help of refrigeration. So that's why I'm rushing that. I don't plan to rush too many high-tech technologies after that, because I would find that pretty lame. But, well, with the refrigeration, I didn't want to, but it's kind of forcing my hand right now. Badly. Originally, well, without those bad setbacks, we would have been most likely capable of just fighting back large enough raids to build new golems, but whatever. We're gonna get there. And refrigeration is going to do the job for us in an easy way. I mean, it won't come easily either. I mean, we don't have steel right now. There's still that big issue that steel is a practically non-present resource, you know, or unavailable resource, I'd rather call it. So, I mean, we could go raiding here for sure. Seriously, there's a steel mining worksite there from the Mean Kingdom, but seriously, how are we supposed to carry that stuff? I have no clue for real. But we got the herbal medicine harvest in. Nice. LORAJYRE, we can craft you finally your wooden hand. Aren't you happy now? So, I want some light in here before we do the operation. I only got a level 5 doctor, and, well, it helps a lot to have light, you know. Surgery failed, yeah. What else was to be expected? Quartz meteorite, okay. So, not gonna try that immediately again. Or do I? Well, actually I should. Because, you know, right now, LORAJYRE is already downed. Ugh. Alright, one more try. So friggin' annoying to get that done, you know? Right arm torn off. What the? You were supposed to install a hand, not remove the rest of the arm. Right. That's the first time that's happening to me. Wow, okay. I didn't even know that's possible. Alright, looks like we're looking for two things. First, a bionic, and second, a capable doctor. Jeez. Poor LORAJYRE. I don't know, that whole medical operations system of RimWorld is so flawed. It's one of the most flawed parts of the game. Because I really don't, I really have a hard time accepting the fact that while trying to install a prosthesis at your hand, you're removing the entire arm by accident. What kind of accident is that supposed to be? I have a hard time even imagining something. I guess I have to deal with that now. I mean, to some degree, it doesn't really matter that much. At some point, we're going to have access to better prosthetics, and it's gonna be no problem anymore. And until then, you know, research is not being slowed down by a missing arm, so it's just kind of frustrating. I would have loved to bring LORAJYRE back into the mining business, but obviously not. Alright. So, let's see, where do we want to mine next? Well, let's tunnel this here a bit. So, something like that. I'm stopping here because of the copper deposit. I don't think we're going to need to tap that. Okay, but BD's certainty is lowering quite quickly. That's good. But after the rant here about LORAJYRE's lost arm, I'm well aware that coding the medicine system differently looks pretty difficult even from the outside, and I don't know too much about coding, so there's one thing for sure. If it looks complicated from the outside, most likely like that. Because I've learned one thing about programming issues. Even if stuff looks easy from the outside, more often than not, it's hard. So, heck, what do I know? I just want that arm back. Okay. It's rough times here for the Order of the Golem. Especially that feralist pest outside there. What are you, Gigi? Okay. Cross between lion and goat. It's a wild animal too. It's eating stuff. So there's only 2 feralisks left on the map. That's really good. Only my people wouldn't suck so hard at fighting. Oh, we're being raided by the Atdastia people. Alright. So they bring a light SMG to the table. Let's see. Bobman, DJ, and Squirt. What an assortment of names. So they don't do me the favor of Getting eaten by wild animals. Typical. So typical. Those animals, when my people go outside during the day, they're going to get eaten immediately. If the enemy goes outside, stands outside the whole day, wildlife doesn't care at all. Well, I'm leaving open the door on purpose because, you already know my strat. So, let's see if that works out better than the last time. So, Bobman, no, they're not taking the bait. I need to structure my traps differently. Oh, wait a sec, I need to go back further. Otherwise, that squirt person might not. Okay. So, now that I think about it more closely, I'm pretty sure I should have used better medicine for that wooden hand. But, who the hell expects that? So, DJ. Why the hell does he have to escape in that direction there? This is extremely bad, because he's going to destroy a very important door. Let's hope I can stop him from doing so. You stupid little munchkin. Like, for real. Okay, so next question. Does this person survive that? Yes. Yes, she does. That's good. So we really got to work with that. So Rosessi is my worker, is my builder. So we're going to capture that person here. And let's see. Are you any good? Sandrist Abrasive. Shooting 3. Well, we'll... I think I'm going to... Wait a sec. Why the heck was that worded there? Whatever. So, well, I might be considering sending her away. I need fighters. I really need fighters. And she doesn't really offer any skills that I wouldn't find anywhere else. I know that I'm not exactly in the right position to be picky right now. Well aware of that, but at the same time, I feel I don't really want to I don't really want to have people like that. And misandrist and abrasive, that's not really any traits that you would desire to have in your colony, Why would you? There's not even a appealing trait among those. But the good news, the defenses worked really well. So we're going to do another thing though. Oh shoot. Yeah, well, it's not that necessary though. So, or does it? Yeah, well, it is necessary. So, I build it like that. Let's force our enemies, something like that. Yeah, I like that. This should work. I just want to maximize the output of my traps here a little bit, It's a shame not to use your capacity of traps. And right now, under my circumstances here in general, we really need to take any advantage we can. Yay, Rosessi, food poisoning. Thought my cooks were okay. So what's that? Veg fine meal. It's a trap, guys. Wants to lure me into the vicinity of the Gigi. I'm not gonna take that. Wait. Okay. Well, at least BD should be recruited quite soonly. It's gonna help a lot to have a 4th person here in the colony. And most importantly, a person that's not the worst shooter in the world. So there's actually gonna be a chance to make some use out of my guns. Would it be something, hey? I mean, as soon as the Feralisks and the Gigi are gone, well, Feralisk and the Gigi, I gotta say, we're going to be able to train shooting outside with hunting again, but right now, dare to. I consider it way too dangerous for us to go down that way, so I really don't want to. Okay, so let's carve through the mountain further. I mean, come on, game. It's to be steel somewhere. Know it. You can't hide it from me forever. So, at least the Drago Grove is working out decently. Medical emergency. Extreme malnutrition. So, I mean, why? Wardening and doctoring is on a high priority. Why did you guys not adjust a feeder? Must have been the food poisoning, I guess. Pretty sure. This must be the culprit. Is BD starving too? No, she's just fine. It's a very, very odd thing. Okay, next conversion spell's almost ready. I mean, are we done yet? My cook is on cooking 14. Don't call him incompetent. I mean, if it would be a dirty cooking spot, I'd be down, but I call BS on that. My cook is good. You guys are talking crap about my cook. And why are you guys not feeding my other prisoner? What's wrong with you? Why the hate for Squirt? We fed her ambrosia? Okay. I mean, why can't I feed her right now? She's effing hungry. Ah, no. It's what? What the? She's starving, but I don't get any options of feeding. Food is available. Okay, Rosessi is doing the job now. Now that's a very, very odd constellation. Okay. The many, many weirdnesses of RimWorld. Unnecessary starvation is only one of many. Prisoner Morales. Okay. Oh. Oh. We're going to get that, take that. Simply because this will yield a drill arm. Gold is also pretty nice, but the drill arm? Come on. That's just, this quest is basically asking for us. So we're definitely gonna take that. So I just hope you guys are going to feed this dude better than you're feeding BD. Squirt, I mean. I want to get her out of here by now. For some reason I can't manually trigger. I can't manually trigger them to give her food. What's happening there? I mean, I don't have any particularly configured food restrictions for prisoners or anything. It just doesn't seem possible to... Okay, now she's berserking. You know what, you guys, I had it with you. I wanted to keep her in here. So, but cannot finish off. Wait a sec, why can't I? Must I need hold shift? Ah. Ugh, too many commands here. I'm done with you. There we go. That's just what you get when you're messing around with me too much. I just hope that we're going to treat Morales better. But if this prisoner starts beating up my new recruitee, I'm angry. The Combo Confederacy is raiding me, okay. And they want to attack from a northern angle. Oh. So, let's see what'll happen if I'll just open that door for them. Leave it open. Will they use that, or will they break their way through a wall? They should be using the open space there, but I'm not sure about that. So, let's see. Okay, yeah, they Oh, Beatty, you're finally one of us. Wonderful. So the recruitment can now begin. Awesome. So, let's check out my new defense. Smack. And smack. Okay. Like, why are you not just turning around where you're standing? What's wrong with you, dude? Alright. So, let's check out that J dude. Physically adept. Is there anything else? Melee 8. Not too interested, honestly. Well, I'll take that as a good shooting practice for my people. Alright, Ape. Oh my god, Ape. That's a dude. He's incapable of caring, but he's a good fighter. Or she's a good fighter, I must say. Yeah. That tough prisoner, you should take them. So Anstice is going to capture Ape. And we're going to end her. And definitely gonna recruit her. This is such a welcome person here. Okay. So let's stop the hold open order. Don't want to get hunted here. And well, that J dude can just bleed to death. I don't care about him. Sounds a little bit rough, but it is as it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm quite happy that this corridor here works out like it does. It's a little bit cheesy, I admit, but little do I care. So let's just hope they'll treat her better. There was at least some feeding already happening. Hey, BD, welcome. So good to have you here. So we're going to do this as follows. LORAJYRE is going to get the light SMG. BD, are you actually not capable of cooking? No. Stop it, BD. You're equipping a revolver first. And now, oh, this feels so good. Finally a fourth dude. And let's see, all plus basics, yes. And okay, so we got a new plan, dude. So Anstice can go for this primarily. That's good. Really good. I need a miner. I need a miner so badly right now. Party! Yeah, it's definitely a good time to party right now, I admit. So Anstice can't always go mining after she's done with her kitchen duties. It's okay for me. Alright, just was extremely shocked for a moment, but it was merely my iguana being hunted by a feralisk. Okay. I don't care about the iguana. I didn't want that iguana to begin with. It forced itself on me. What you get. Okay, so I'm already realizing one other thing. Ape will need her own room once she's completely recruited. So we're going to do this. So I like the idea of bringing up some apartment here. Oh well. Let's do this like that. And we're going to do more of these. Also, I'm running out of tin. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. So, the casino people are raiding me immediately. Okay. So we're going to have to open the gate and bid them in. Okay. So I already got 227 units of raider right now. So actually, oh, I've forgotten to keep open the door. Silly me. Yo, dudes, the water is nice here. That way. That lion dude is fast. We're all quite fast. So... Jeez. That must be another tough colonist. Yeah. It's pretty amazing. What the? Is this a Warforged? Yeah, that's why. Okay. That's why. So, first things first. So, Rizesi, you need to get that door back. Alright, we got electricity researched. Air conditioning's next. I mean... And... Let's make sure that door stays closed. Alright. The excitement won't last that long, though, because... I lost my thought. Ah, yeah, because we're running out of tin quite soon. Wait a sec. No, not LORAJYRE. Anstice. You guys, let's see. Probably this is going to be enough for a golem. Let's see. Did we acquire enough? Seems like the answer is no. Dang. Yeah, well, would have been too easy. So 330 units of meat, that's not enough for a golem. That's so sad, you know, that's, since I can't store it, it's rotting now, and... we got already the technology, you know. It's kind of tragic. Considering we already got everything we'd need. So today I want to force the tin ore here away. There we go. So let's see. Hopefully we'll find another vein soon. I mean, it is kind of like cool to live off these mineral deposits and create traps out of that and survive time after time with that. It is pretty cool gameplay, not gonna lie. But at the same time, we need steel. For real. Now. I can't even put up any serious production yet. Another fearless clutch mother. Hey. Wonderful. Wasn't I complaining about people should be getting proper food poisoning from dirty cooking areas? Here we go. So, most likely we're going to have quadruple food poisoning again. And what's really bothering me as well is the fact that we got another clutch mother here, and I don't feel like we're capable of tackling that thing. Dromedary self-tamed. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Dromedary is being attacked by fearless clutch mother. That was a short moment. Well, I mean, in the long run, it's also not only bad to have those fearless here, but, well, regarding my defense strategy, I don't like it too much to have too many of these wild critters out there, because right now my strategy is just opening the door and letting them in and let them die by traps, but... you know, opening them the door and letting them in grows into a less and less appealing thing. Well, we'll see. Hopefully, the newly hatched Feralisks will also take care of a couple of raiders for me, you know. They could be at least doing something for us, too, if they are just loitering here. Okay, so, well, progress is being made. BD is one of us. We seemingly gain access to yet another person here, and that's Ape. So, well, stuff ain't that horrible, you know? It could be really, really worse. I feel as if a couple of these events more, and we might be actually back in the clear. I mean, overall, we're going to have more people after that's being done. Let's see. Well, Anstice needs a break, huh? Okay. We're going to have really more people once that's all done, in a way where we're going to be even able to fight some. I mean, with Ape, we got a really, really strong shooter, and that's really cool. Like, quite sad that this Warforged was not salvageable. I would have loved to get that dude in. Like, gaining 2 tough new people in one episode would have been quite epic, but, you know, you can't win them all. So, my friends, that's the end of today's episode. I thank you so much for watching. It's been my pleasure. We're going to get to new borders or new things in the next episode. Where is Speedy sleeping these days, actually? Questions without answers. She might be actually sleeping outside. So, my friends, drop your comments down below. I'd be really happy to hear from you. And of course, as always, consider giving me a thumbs up on that video if you enjoyed. And last but not least, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, just do so. I do daily videos, so all you need to do is to hit that notification button, and we're going to work around this massive raid in the next episode. So, see you guys then. Bye-bye.